You don't need a pen, you don't need a suit to choose to lead. All you need to do is decide to do so. Finally, my last bit of advice is to allow yourself to be inspired. A lot of times we come to Kiwanis events together and we become so excited and we have this passion and energy, we go back to our homes ready to serve.
Circle K International isn't about what we can do for the organization. The organization is here to allow us to meet others just like ourselves, ready and willing to help out the community, to better other individuals, to change the world. We might not be changing the entire world, but for the world around you, you can make all the difference.
Hi, my name is Matt. I'm from Stony Brook University on Long Island in New York, from New York District Circle K. Obviously, this organization is mostly about service, and a lot of you know it's about leadership, but probably the most important for keeping you guys involved and getting you guys to have fun, which is a lot of what it's all about, and college is about, is fellowship.
In-house service projects are a great way to build fellowship within your clubs and recruit new members. Today we're here, we are making books for Better World Books, so little coloring books here, and basically you take old cereal boxes or something of that sort.
Over 400 Circle K members from around the globe joined together for some fun in the sun at Virginia Beach for the 56th Annual International Convention. There, CKIers had the opportunity to participate in informative workshops, attend a service fair, elect the 2011-2012 international officers, and most importantly, meet other members through fellowship. While service will always be the focus of our organization, it would not continue to grow without the friendships and bonds made through being servant leaders. Fellowship allows CKIers to make connections through a common goal, helping others. This video will showcase both the memories made in my life over the last year and the shared interests of others through International CKI as I took part in both the 2011 Large-Scale Service Project and 2011 International Convention. As an active member of Key Club, I searched out the CKI Club at the University of Florida at the start of my freshman year. I came for the service, but stayed for the fellowship. As clubs become families, it is easy to see why we as members choose to continue in Circle K International.
Fellowship, I think it's one of the most important tenets because not only, people come and they do service, and that's part of the reason why they stay is you do projects that are important to them, but also if you build those relationships, then you stay to maintain those friendships because that's something you have in common. You might not have any classes together, you might not be the same age or live in the same state, but as long as y'all are both in the same organization, y'all have something in common and you can hang out and things like that.
You meet friends that you keep for life or you get rid of the next day, but they teach you something and it makes you a better person, especially through an organization like CKI. You do service and you meet people that have passion for this type of thing, and it just all around good people that are going to benefit your life in some sort of way.
I think fellowship is important because the bonds you make you want to go to more events, and it makes you want to become more involved, and it gets people excited to be involved because you have your friends and you want to do things with them.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel from the Southwest District. The reason why I think fellowship's important is because it brings us together as a CKI family. It makes all the projects a lot more fun, and when you're having fun, you tend to forget that you're doing service.
Think how you felt when speaking with other members. That's both members of Circle K in your home districts and at international events. It's also members of Circle K International and members of all the other branches of the Kiwanis organization. I know that working together, we truly can make a difference, both in the short and long term. I look forward to working with you this next year. Thank you very much.
Recently, I learned the 3-step plan by which we as CKI members recruit other individuals. First step, form a friendship. Next, invite that new member to a meeting to see what CKI is all about. Then, and only then, do we ask prospective members to join the club. That is, if they haven't done so on their own already. Through fellowship, we can support one another as individuals in order to recruit and retain one another as members. So you've had the opportunity to see what other people have thought about the organization, some of my experiences over the last year. But for me, Circle K International, it's not just a service organization. It's about dedicating myself to the realization of mankind's potential. And that is the common goal of bringing members together from around the world. Through fellowship, I've joined, I've stayed, and I've grown as both a member and as a person in this organization. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Circle K International is my family, and that fellowship has allowed me to realize that.
All right, so we're playing Green Glass Door, and what tenant are we bringing?
Fellowship!